That probably dries pretty quick, I bet. You could get some little rags and wipe up the head here around those holes. You know, if you're looking to kill some time in between spraying, it looks like there's a little oil stain or something there.
Right here on the front. Well, there is.
I just thinking like here, and also it may be easier if you want to polish, if you want to try to polish this rust out of here with that off. Just don't get any of that dust or grit or anything in that cylinder.
Well, I sure don't want to use steel wool there.
Well,
I'll use a rag and that polish.
You can take a rag and poke it in them holes, and nothing sucks in that hole. That's exhaust, so it all blows out. But you know, just for good measure, these rags got wet. Once I get down certain ways, I think I'll get to some that'll come off a little easier than this. I think it might have got run over by a car somewhere.
I don't know what he did right here, got that black on there.
Well, he sprayed this bottom down here, but he didn't take.
That's coming off.
Is it? Yeah. Well, maybe you can wipe it off. See if you can. I got paint thinner and stuff like that too. I mean, if you want to. It's got to clean up some of his mess.
Well, it's going to have to take something to get it off, but I mean, it's wipe some of it off.
See? Yeah. So you can take a rag like this, just shove it up in there. Actually, you don't need that much, but just take a little rag and shove it in there when you get ready to do your work over here.
Okay.
When you get through, just wipe it all off real good. But you might be able to get them to start working for you a little better. This is a garbage can here. So if you wind up with a bunch of crap like this and you wonder what to do with it, it's there right here.
Go in the garbage can.
Yeah. The only thing I wouldn't throw in there would be like tin cans or glass or plastic. You know, they go to the recycling right here. I got some white rags up there, but they're not as strong as these ones, and they don't have as good a. They just don't go as far. These go pretty good. Once we get loosened up. I might have another roll of this stuff around here too that I was using the other day if I can remember what I did with it. So here's some of these rags that are a little bit better too. Okay, if you need any.
I think I'm going to take some of that stuff you gave me a while ago.
Yeah.
Clean.
Yeah. You know, another thing I mean, I don't know if you can get it over in there or not, but these little wheels that would go in little wheels like that would go in a drill if you needed to get over in there with something like that, you know, in case you was having trouble getting it.
I hope it's surface stuff.
Should come off pretty easy. It's not unusual to get little rusty spots on chrome. Usually little steel wool or something. If you rub it enough, it'll come right out.
I think it's taking it right out.
Would you like me to hook you up a big bright light right down on that point?
I'm all right, really.
Huh?
I'm okay.
You think you could? Alright. Oh, I figured out how to drop your rear end.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Not gonna be hard?
I figured out a way that I think it'd be quite easy. I just had to look at it for a while, think about it a while. You may not want to drop it though. You know, you've got the absolute perfect stance with this car. I was watching you go down the road the other day, and when you go down the road, it sits just beautifully.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, stance is everything on a hot rod. To me, what you got right now is perfect, but you can always change it. And it's not terribly hard to change, and I believe you could put it back if you didn't like it pretty easily, you know.
So you've been thinking about it.
I always think about it. That's what I do. That wasn't all that you were wiping off in front of that.
No, I don't think so.
It was paint?
That's where it was there.
Boy, doesn't it though? Yeah. You know it comes off, right?
Yeah. loading up his equipment.
He dumped a little bit of dirt on the top and then leveled it, and he's got a little bit more. And you know, on the back where he was going up, and you notice the front of his crawler was picking up.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna take the rest of it, put it back there, and try to make that hill a little less of a hill, so that when I get ready to mow it, it'll be easier for me to get around back there without the mower letting me chip over. He's good about that. He thinks about all that stuff, you know. Because he talked about the way it was when I got here, and he said, "Well, this is gonna be your little nightmare, because you're gonna get weeds growing up here, and you ain't gonna be able to get your mower up and down this hill and all that." I like that he was looking out for stuff like that. If you want some turpentine, well, I got acetone right there, but I'll bring some turpentine around in case you got. I noticed there's a spot on the head over here where he squirted paint. Kind of got it all over.
Is that what to take it off?
Well, it'll help. It's more likely to take paint off than anything else. We'll get a little bit of that right there.
Hey!
I'm back.
Hey!
Good to have that.
No. Not at all. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting it ready for the car show.
Gotta get her spruced up for Saturday.
That's right. Get my first one.
Yep.
I got the chief over here. I'm just a helper. Keeping the,
I'm in
keeping
upper
it
management.
straight. Yeah, upper management.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's good, you know, that you can each have your role in certain things, you know.
Yeah.
You can be your supervisor and anything on the lawn and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing that scares me is every time I do something, he said, "You want me to show you how to do that?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, that costs you $10."
Well, I got to pay for all this dirt work back here some kind of way.